Kazuchika Okada as his necklace is glitching through his chest like always. But anyway, welcome back everybody to episode 5 of the Winter Wrestleland 2020 seasonal tournament. We are kicking off the quarterfinals right now with Team Zayden member Kazuchika Okada. Okada, the winningest team member in Zayden history. He's the only Team Zayden member in history with 2 wins. Because in the first tournament, which was our last tournament, he's the only team member to get a win. Then he lost in his second match. And then he won his first round contest this time around. So he's made it as far as he did last time. Can he make it further to the semis this time around? Tall task ahead of him to do so, though. Comes Team Sam-HighVoltage with the Animal.
And his opponent from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
My shiny teeth and me, shiny teeth, shiny teeth. Uncle Dave, Batista, coming down. Both these men making here to the quarterfinals. Kazuchika Okada defeated Braun Strowman of Team Akam, and Batista defeated Hulk Hogan of Team Fludgez, the defending champions team. Team Akam going a perfect 4-0 in the first round, so each of these quarterfinals matchups will feature a Team Zayden member, much like Team Fludgez last tournament. Team Sam-HighVoltage, he has 2 men into the second round, as opposed to 1 last time. So his team did better in the opening round, going 500. The Animal Batista, the biggest and baddest man on Team Sam-HighVoltage. So for him and his team, good thing Batista's still around. Team Sam-HighVoltage team captain has said, though, that he does fear the Rainmaker Kazuchika Okada. He's said that he's like the one guy he does not want to have his team members go up against, and would hope that he'd be eliminated before he'd have to face him. He has no choice now. But out of his team members, Batista might be the best choice to go up against him. So he might have, out of all possibilities, drawn the best straw here. They go at it. Right in the middle, Batista sends Okada off his own corner. Batista up top, busting out a jackhammer to start off the match. Must be a big fan of Bill Goldberg. Telling Okada, "You're my bitch, and I'm your daddy." Points to you if you know what movie that's from. Oh! Hot shot right there on that bottom rope. Batista, he's taking control here in the early going against the Rainmaker Okada. Rolling helo. Batista in control here in the early going. Just as I say that, the commentator's curse gives Okada back control. Wrenches the arm down. Looking to pull that shoulder out of socket perhaps. Ooh! And that elbow too. Hyperextending those joints. And a side-up suplex dumps Batista right on his head. Okada had a highly competitive match with Braun Strowman. Barely walked out of that matchup. The victory is a big boy senton. Barely squeaking by Braun Strowman, whereas Batista had a surprisingly quick victory over Hulk Hogan. Oh! I think people thought that was going to be much more competitive. Rainmaker pose. I guess the age of Hulk Hogan is like catching up with him. He couldn't get that victory as Okada. Oh, we saw him use this against Braun Strowman, the high effectiveness, this time on the hard cams. Whiplash effect, neck breaker over that middle rope. As Okada, he's taking a pretty slow and methodical approach on Batista right now. Okada, he can wrestle a multitude of styles. He can wrestle at a fast pace against quicker, smaller opponents. He can go, ooh, slow and methodical. And he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he's still pretty big. Nice forearm there, so he can try to go power with some guys. Batista, though, Okada's not going to win the power game. That's Batista's advantage. And right now he's choking Okada out on that middle rope. Referee got to step in there, see him Referee pointing at his throat there, telling Batista to lay off the choke. Choking's not legal. We've seen people bend rules multiple times. Oh, wait a minute. Okada, German suplex. Is he going to the Rainmaker? That's how he beat Braun Strowman. Oh, no. Oh. Second German. He almost lost hold of his waist there. He still maintains waist control in a triple A. And Batista trying to crawl away, recollect himself over in the corner. Okada feeling good about what he just accomplished there. Now, ooh! Raking the foot, the boot across the face of Batista, and another paintbrush. That one running. Paintbrushing the animal, Batista. But Batista, backdrop. Gonna gain back control. Go! He went for a big lariat with that big meaty arm. And side Russian leg sweep by Okada. Well, I would say would be ahead on points right now if you were gonna go by points. Nice arm drag by the animal. Clubs Okada in the head. And he clubs him back down. Or that was more like a hammer. Ooh! Big roundhouse punch. That was a haymaker. Crowd not a fan of that. They don't very much care for Batista. That was a straight one right before Batista's through playing. He's trying to deck this man out cold. Goes for a gut kick. Okada shakes his head. Not today. Sweep the leg, Johnny. Okada forearm. Using those Japanese forearm shivers. Oh, but Batista's slowing it down, brother. Snapmare into the kick to the back, and there's that lariat he was looking for earlier. Caught him flush. Batista again is using that power game. Gives a forearm to Okada, showing him a taste of his own medicine. Batista easily with the power game advantage. Oh wait, what's this? Picking up speed and a boot to the face. I think he's going for a knockout. Keeps hitting him square in the head with these heavy strikes, and there's another one. Right the side of the head. Oh, he went for a punch. Okada grabs the wrist. Wrist control. Boom. Neck breaker. Batista stunned after that one. What's Okada got in mind now? Oh, out onto the apron. What's this? Oh, this is... Ooh, very Randy Orton-esque with that DDT. Oh my, Batista's flipping that. Okada might have been watching that Randy Orton match against Ric Flair. Thought that Hangman's DDT was very effective. Here's a dropkick by Okada. And another 10-star dropkick. Okada's quickening the pace. Ducks the clothesline, and he hits a crossbody. Okada the quicker of the two, realizing that uses speed to his advantage right there. He doesn't usually maintain a speed advantage over most people, but oh, went for to grab some wrist control there. Batista countered. With that clothesline, Batista's got Okada up. Okada, series of elbow shots, counters out of it. He's gonna try once again that side Russian leg sweep. It's working for him. Boy, goes behind. Oh, Cobra clutch. Oh, crossface. That's like a Cobra clutch crossface. Batista's in trouble. He's got no chance on a rope break. He's got to break free or tap out. Tap or snap. Oh. He wouldn't give up. Okada. Let's go the hold. What? Oh, he went for a discus rainmaker. Batista ducked out the way. And a spear. That's how he beat Hulk Hogan. What a counter by Batista. He ducked the discus rainmaker into a spear. He might have the rainmaker beat. One. Oh my. Okada says, is that all you got, bitch? Fuck your shitty spear. Oh, Batista's not happy about that. He's mad. Batista. Oh, very much not happy. So he'll punish the rainmaker for his treachery and disrespect to no-sell his spear. Oh, Okada tried to drop his hips, but to stop the suplex, but Batista's just too strong. Able to power him up anyway. Yeah, flexing. Okada struggling to his feet. The power of Batista's a tough thing to contend with. Big shot, and now he's gonna hit him with a hot shot. Stun gun. Batista thumbs up. Thumbs down. He's calling for the end. Batista bomb. Okada counters. Power bomb of his own. Some disrespect being shown there by Okada. Hitting Batista with a variation of his own move. Now Okada's thinking tombstone. Tombstone pile driver on Batista. That's it. Dropping him on his big meaty neck, compressing the spine. Batista kicked out of the tombstone, and Okada can't believe it. He thought he had it. He's going for the win, though. Breaking out. Can he get wrist control? Nope. Counter by Batista. Shot to the back of the head. Oh, Batista. He's going to try the Batista bomb again. Can he get him? Batista bomb. He got it. And Okada kicked out of the Batista bomb. Batista can't believe it. I thought that was it. I truly thought that was it. Countering the Rainmaker into a Batista bomb was not enough. Looking for something. Okada counters. And a boot to the mush. Okada, referee wants to check on Batista. He's taking a lot of shots to the head now. Surprised he hasn't wanted to check on Okada after all the hits to that he's taken. Okada counts, wait a minute. He's got Batista wrist control. Rainmaker! Instant cover. 1, 2, 3. Okada got him. Once Batista looked like he was hurt, Okada smelled blood in the water, ran right for the win. I thought, they skipped over the replay, but I thought Batista might have had Okada after he ducked the disc Rainmaker and hit the spear, same way he beat Hogan more or less. Wasn't enough, and then right there, right here, I definitely thought this was it. Countering the Rainmaker into a Batista bomb. But Okada kicked out, and Team Zayden has Okada going to the semifinals. Team Zayden definitely pulling out a better turnout and showing thus far in this tournament. 5-0 in this tournament is Team Zayden as a whole so far. See if you can continue that in our next matchup. As I said before, he encompasses all 4 corners of our quarterfinals. But Team Sam-HighVoltage member Batista is eliminated. He still has 1 team member left with the Viper Randy Orton. We have 3 of the 4 members of Evolution in this tournament. Batista and Ric Flair are out, but Team Sam-HighVoltage member Randy Orton's still in it. We'll see him in the next episode. But coming up next, we have another Team Zayden member, Kota Ibushi, taking on Team Akam's final remaining member, The Fiend, Bray Wyatt. That's coming up next. The Golden Star, Kota Ibushi, knocking off his Golden Lover tag team partner Kenny Omega in round 1. Kenny Omega in 2 tournament appearances, surprisingly 0-2, couldn't make it out of the first round. But his best friend Kota Ibushi is still here, and he's a member of Team Zayden. Can Kota Ibushi go on to the semifinals and take on his teammate Okada in the semifinals on the left side of the bracket? Well, he's got to face arguably the favorite to win. Let me in. this man, this entity, the Fiend, utterly decimated and destroyed Randy Savage in round 1. Randy Savage is a legend in pro wrestling history, and he stood little to no chance against the Fiend. So what chance does pretty much anybody stand? Say he just might be the favorite to win this whole tournament. He might.
Weighing in at 285 pounds, the Fiend.
It's a bit awkward seeing his entrance with the lights on. It's because we're outside. The lights can't turn off to be dark enough for his entrance. But it's fine. His own severed head is creepy enough for us. Ugh. His eyes are stick shut and everything. He may be Team Akam's final remaining member. All other 3 members were eliminated in round 1. But the Fiend might be all he needs to win this tournament. The dreads are the handle, that's cool. This man is disgusting. The Fiend, Bray Wyatt. Can anybody defeat this thing? Ibushi's gonna try. We saw Ibushi go a really long competitive match with Kenny Omega, which might arguably be the match of the tournament. And as you follow through this tournament, keep in mind what you believe is match of the tournament. I've personally enjoyed the Ibushi and Omega match as well as The Rock and Aleister Black. Oh! It's the Fiend just shoves Ibushi to the ground effortlessly. Ooh! But I feel like the Fiend might not have a match of the tournament because none of his matches might be long enough. Wait, Ibushi using his speed. Can he give it to the Fiend? Oh, he tried to sweep the leg. He didn't go down. The Fiend's too big. Oh, the ref went down. The Fiend would not go down. Chop. Now he goes down. See, Ibushi hit him at like 12 consecutive strikes or whatever, and the Fiend would not go down, even after a leg sweep to the back of the knee. Ibushi realized he's got to be quick and agile to try and win this match as quickly as he can. Moonsault! Oh! The Fiend got his knees up, and Ibushi crashes gut first over the Fiend's knees. Went for a right hand, missed. Doesn't matter, he still caught him anyway. And the Fiend's gonna toss Ibushi down, and Ibushi writhing in pain. Another Fiend, oh! Perhaps gonna make quick work of Ibushi, much like he did with Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh. Oh no, he's got him, he's choking him, ref! Oh! Headbutt! This creature is monstrous. He's an animal. Oh, Ibushi trying to fight back. Here he comes. Roundhouse kick. Bear! That didn't even stun the Fiend. And Ibushi's known as being one of the hardest, if not the hardest kicker in the business. And look, the Fiend just shoved him down one hand. Oh, and it just one kick completely floors Kota Ibushi. And Ibushi wisely taking a breather on the outside with the Fiend's in pursuit. Oh, gave him no chance to recover. Throwing his body weight at him. See, the Fiend might just make quick work of just about everybody. Into the stairs goes Kota Ibushi. Calls I know, slips. And Ibushi hits one of his own. The Fiend gets taken off his feet for, I don't know what, maybe like the second, maybe third time this match. Kick to the leg. Sends the Fiend flying. Ibushi trying to get the crowd back into it. Feed off the crowd's power and energy. Oh. Chops the Fiend. The Fiend just stares him right in the face. Just like he's laughing at him. Trading strikes. Oh! Oh, went for a crossbody. He missed. Kick to the back and Ibushi takes advantage. Ibushi's definitely the better striker out of the two, but... Oh, there goes the Fiend. That'll hurt him. But it's like, how much effect are these strikes going to have on the Fiend? He's just been eating, like, the majority of these strikes. And just staring Ibushi in the eye, like, that was supposed to faze me? I don't know if it's cockiness, arrogance, or just like pure monstrosities. Now the Fiend gets back in the ring. Ibushi coming in after him. Where Ibushi's hit. Oh my god. Ibushi's hitting him with everything he's got, and the Fiend just stands there and stares at him. Half the time he doesn't even retaliate, he just stares at him. Showed that he is unfazed by everything. Ibushi got quick in the pace. Uses his momentum to bring him down face first with a bulldog variation. Backbreaker on the Fiend. Ibushi doing everything he can to fight back into this. Faster paced match definitely goes to the favor of Ibushi. Looking for something here. The Fiend, nasty forearm. And there's the lariat. Oh no, what's this? Ooh! Drops the headbutt. Ooh, spleen. And a lady in the crowd, terrified of the Fiend, she keeps screaming. Where winner takes on Kazuchika Okada in the semifinals. Ibushi counters, look at, floats over DDT, and he spiked the Fiend. This could be a momentum shift that he needs. The Fiend seems to be hurt for the first time for real in this matchup. And Ibushi clothesline. Here you go. They say he's got quick in the pace. Fiend goes for a kick. This time it's blocked. And Ibushi caught him, sweeps the leg, and this time the leg sweep goes down. Oh my. This thing's a monster! He teleported behind him. He tried to sneak attack him. Ibushi. He was able to get there. He was quick on the draw. The Fiend using supernatural abilities. Ibushi able to counter somehow, some way. Now he's trying to reassess. What's he gonna do? The Fiend staggering back to his feet. Ibushi, oh wait, he was waiting for him to get back up. He's looking for that Golden Star Power Bomb. Maybe excellent strategy by Ibushi. Golden Star Power Bomb. The Fiend could be done for here. Oh, 1 count off the Golden Star Power, and he just sat up. Ibushi doesn't realize it. Turn around. Wow. Blocks the clothesline. Oh, the Fiend showing off his quickness. Grabs hold of Ibushi. Ibushi trying to fight for his life now. Running neck breaker. And now Fiend. Oh, thumb right in the eye. Referee. Well, I don't know if the referee wants to disqualify the Fiend. It's too scary. And the Sister Abigail. That's how he beat Randy Savage. Sister Abigail for the win. Off the thumb to the eye. The Fiend cheating the win. Oh, Ibushi. He stayed alive. He kicked out of Sister Abigail. But that might be just prolonging his suffering. Looking for the mandible claw. Countered. Ibushi counters the mandible claw. Now he's thinking, what's he got in mind now? Oh, he's heading up top. He might be thinking Phoenix Splash. It's what he had to break out to be Kenny. I think that's what he's going for. Phoenix Splash, but the Fiend had it scouted. Hammers Ibushi. And I think it might be over, folks. That might have been Ibushi's last gasp. Picking Ibushi's nearly lifeless body up. Just to hammer him back down again. So let me pick you up just so I can knock you back down again. Is he gonna do it again? No, hammers him again. Shot to the face. Ibushi is like punch drunk right now. The Fiend taking sweet old time, inflicting damage now, relishing in it. Ooh! Using the ropes to his advantage. And it follows it up to stomp to those injured ribs now. Like Kota Ibushi, gut shot. And then running knee to the face. The Fiend might have taken too much glory and trying to get him. Trying to relish out the pain. Kamegoye. Referee slow to the count. 2. Ibushi got the Fiend. The Fiend took his eye off the ball. He was enjoying inflicting pain and damage too much. If he went straight for the win, I think he would have had him. Ibushi got it with the Kamegoye. Ibushi, he collapsed into the pin. He had like no energy left. He put everything he had left in his Kamegoye. Look at this. Bow! And then he just collapses into the pin. It Fiend kicked out of that, Ibushi would have had nothing left. But Ibushi put everything he had into that combat. Go ahead. It'll be Kazuchika Okada versus Kota Ibushi in the semifinals, which guarantees Team Zayden a spot in the finals, as both Okada and Ibushi are Team Zayden members. Team Zayden is 6-0 in this tournament, undefeated, with the chance to occupy all 4 spots in the semifinals, because our next 2 quarterfinals matchups both include Team Zayden members. Next episode we have Team Fludgez member The Rock, last tournament's finalist and runner-up. That's what The Rock was, and he'll be taking on Team Zayden member Brock Lesnar, who I'm guessing is probably going to have Paul Heyman in his corner again, as if Brock needs any help. And then we have Team Zayden member John Cena taking on Team Sam-HighVoltage remaining member Randy Orton. So, until then, it'll be next week, 1 week. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Stay notified when the next episode comes out. We'll see you next time. This is Zayden Green. I'm out of here. Too sweet, everyone.